today I'm going to give you a quick tutorial of Dropbox. Now, you may have received an email from me inviting you to my Dropbox. Maybe we're going to do some projects together. Maybe you need to figure out how to do this on your own. If so, you came to the right place. This is going to be extremely easy and painless. So there are different things you should need to know about Dropbox. When you receive an email, you can just say accept and download your files. Now, in my scenario, I haven't downloaded it in a while, but I would have went to the website, Dropbox. I would download this program. I'm going to absolutely trust this program. Now, it's not loading. This area down here called your toolbar is where all your programs that are currently running are going to be at. Now, you can see Dropbox is not on here. I do not like my Dropbox to load automatically. Sometimes I stop it. Unfortunately, it comes back on again. But you can just right-click off your toolbar and say exit, and then it won't be wasting space, time, all that kind of stuff. So once you have your Dropbox program installed, double-click on it. Look down to your toolbar and you could see that it was a blue circling icon. It was loading. Now let's say you have loaded that up and immediately it starts circling blue. Don't worry, something must be downloading. I'm not quite sure what it is, but that's what it would mean. So now I can go to my toolbar and automatically see my Dropbox icon. Do not go to the website like this. When you want to use your Dropbox right on your toolbar, and you can right click and then you can go into different options within there. Double click onto your Dropbox icon. And now here you can see all of these folders that I've already created. Now you have a private folder, a public folder, and I'm going to go over that in a little bit. But let's say we want to start a new folder. You can right click in your area of the box, right click and say new folder. And we're going to call this Iris. You can see it was blue for a minute. So when you go into it, the folder is empty. So let's just say that we are going to, so let's say this folder for Marcy is what we want to put in there. I can right click on it and say copy. I can right click now inside this box and say paste, just like you would any other normal file transfer. I'm transferring it from my desktop into the Dropbox folder. It is on my computer. You can hover over your icon and you can see it circling blue. It says it's indexing 11 files. After that, after it's uploaded, it will give you a time and then you can estimate when it will be sent to the other person. This is 1.5 gigs, so it's probably going to take upwards of 15 minutes maybe to on my side to upload. So if you have a client or something like that, make sure that you factor in how long will it take for them to upload it on their side. Okay, and now you can see that it's only going to take about 1 minute. So know that when you load your program and somebody is sending you a file, when it is circling blue, that means it is uploading. And when there's a green check, it means that you're ready to go. If there's a red X, that could mean multiple things. You possibly do not have enough space in your Dropbox, or maybe there's some sort of error on the other person's side with the file. Who knows? A red X, definitely contact the person you're supposed to be getting your file from. You may just have to do it a different way. Or inside your render project, when you're rendering out the file, just make it a smaller file, maybe a smaller WMV, an FLV. If your clients can watch that, then that would be okay. Okay, so let's say that somebody sent me a file and I would just go into my folder. And here it is, my folder for Marcy. Now it's just a bunch of different CD audiobook actually that I would want to share. And so I would just take the files that I see, and to have multiple files selected, you hold down your control key. If you wanted to select a bunch of files in a row, you hold down your shift key from one to the other, and then I could just take this whole bunch. But let's say I just want a couple of these right now. I would select them, right click on them, just say copy, go over to my desktop, maybe make a new folder for Iris, and then double click in that, right click and paste. So I'm just copying and pasting them onto my desktop. Do I need to do that? Not necessarily, but if you're not online or if you do have internet connection problems, just go on and copy them onto your desktop so you can play them off of your computer. If somebody's sending you a file and you just absolutely don't want to download it, that's fine, but you could have many complications when you're viewing your file. If it's a video file, it may be too large and there's going to be some jog. Had that happen where people were saying, no, the video that you sent me is, there's something wrong with it. I'm not sure, but I would go in and I would watch the video and it would look completely fine. Come to find out, they were actually visiting the website via the internet. So like I said before, it's very important when you're using Dropbox, try to always access it from your toolbar. That is your personal application. That is where it is made to run best. So hopefully this works. You know who I'm talking about. I hope you can listen to those files. I hope you can download it. I hope this will help. And then the next thing you know, you and I will be talking about some of those things that are on those CDs, and I just can't wait. So thanks a lot. Have a great day.